Spencer Solves It series is all about helping families struggling with huge problems that threaten to change their lives for the worse.
And tonight, our Bill Spencer is introducing us to a man from Highlands who is in desperate need of help to save the sight in one of his eyes. And if he doesn't get help soon, Bill says all the help in the world won't really make a difference.
At 51 years old, Douglas Berry is still a kid at heart, pounding it out on his drum set just like he did as a teenager. But now, Doug spends his days pounding nails, working desperately hard as a carpenter and a maintenance man. A man who rapidly started going blind 3 years ago.
It was terrible, frightening, man. I don't like not being able to see. Something happened and I went blind.
Turns out, within a matter of months, Doug had become legally blind due to cataracts in both eyes. Suddenly, he couldn't work, and without health insurance, he couldn't afford cataract surgery. Eye doctors told him if he didn't have the surgery soon, he would become completely and permanently blind.
He couldn't drive, he couldn't work, he really couldn't walk. He'd bump into things. I mean, it went bad really, really quick.
I'm too much in debt. I mean, life's hard.
And there will be a credit card or two that's not going to get paid.
Drowning in debt and with no health insurance, Doug and Denny took out a loan for $4,000, just enough to get the cataracts from one of his eyes removed, but not both.
So we figured, okay, can't do both, want to do both, but that's impossible. We don't have that kind of money.
Now, 3 years later, Doug is still blind in that other eye. And with no money for a second eye surgery, with nowhere else to turn, he contacted the Spencer Solves It team.
I would like you to point me in the right direction to some serious help so I can see again. I have to take care of my family.
So tonight, I begin my quest to help Doug save his eyesight. I haven't found an eye surgeon willing to do this for Doug at no cost yet, but I will.
I am going to try my very best to get this done for you, Doug. Your eyesight is the most important thing to you. I'm going to try like crazy to make this happen.
That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
God bless you.
Okay, man. You're going to be all right. You know that?
Thank you.
You're both going to be all right. I want you to know that both Doug and his wife are extremely hardworking people living in a small trailer home and struggling like crazy to pay their bills. I want you to know that tonight I am looking for an eye surgeon willing to take on this project to save Doug's other eye and do it without being paid, of course. If you are that doctor, please contact me at bspencer@kprc.com. That's bspencer@kprc.com. You'll be helping a man who truly deserves a break. Danielle and Christine, back to you.
Great story, Bill. Thank you.